Good afternoon, early high school, and welcome to week 3 of the third 6 weeks. I'm sure that you have began your countdown to Thanksgiving break, which we are all looking forward to. But I do want to encourage you to continue to work this week and finish strong because progress reports will come out when we come back from Thanksgiving. And you'll find that it'll be Christmas break before we know it. So make sure you continue to do your work. We had a lot of Empower Hours last week, so be sure that you're going. Empower Hours are on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3:45 to 4:45 in room A11 with Miss Griffin. Now, if you complete the work before your Empower Hour time, then go and check with Miss Griffin, show her where you've completed your work, and she will mark you off the list. Okay, remember it is not a punishment, it is an opportunity to get your work done. But if you do not go and are not turning in your work, then there will be consequences for that. So we're trying to help you, stay working, continue to work. Work is part of life. Okay, even when you're not a student, there's work to do. You work at work and you work at home, and there's always work. Okay, so take care of that. You'll be better off for it. Okay. Let's go over some things. We definitely have some celebrations. We want to congratulate our FFA LDE teams that competed last week, and we want to congratulate Miss Presley Richmond for making it. She was first place in her interview competition, and so she will continue on to area. And we had quite a few young teams that were just one place short of making it to the next step. So we are very proud. I see your work. Congratulations, and I'm looking forward to all of the exciting things that you will accomplish. We also want to congratulate our Longhorn Theater Company on their delightful musical, Legally Blonde Jr. Laughed the whole time, enjoyed it. We have such talented students. I want to congratulate you. I was completely blown away. And thank you, Ms. Tidwell and Ms. Sheehan and everyone else who helped and made it happen. And we definitely want to thank Howard Payne for allowing us to use their MIMS auditorium to host it. It was great. So thank you very much. We also want to celebrate our veterans. Saturday was Veterans Day. We want to celebrate Coach Chavez and Mr. Ritter and just thank them for the service that they have given to our country. We also had a very exciting pep rally. Seniors got to recognize and thank people who have been important to them here at high school. We had the game, and every class gets an extra point because every class was represented in the game. So, pep rally points for this week are 6 points for the seniors, 6 for the juniors, 7 for sophomores. They won the pep rally point, the spirit stick, and 6 points for the freshmen. So this week, our pep rally, our theme is going to be Freaky Friday, and we encourage students to dress like teachers and teachers to dress like students. So I encourage your participation. Please make note that we are changing the time of our pep rally. We're going to have an 8:05 a.m. pep rally to accommodate our basketball girls who will be competing in the Bangs basketball tournament. So please make note of that, especially you seniors who usually come in a little bit later. You do not want to miss this pep rally. We have finals coming up soon. I'll be sharing that schedule with you after teachers and I discuss it at our faculty meeting. We'll be going over exemptions, but I want you to go ahead and get in your mind that the exam is required. Everyone is required to take a final exam, okay, in your academic classes. Now, you have the opportunity to earn an exemption based on grades and based on attendance. And so that exemption, some of you will earn because of your grades and attendance. Some of you will not, and that's okay. It's not the end of the world, okay? A final is just a test to see what you've learned, how far you've come, how much you've grown, okay? Life is full of tests. It's how it is. Okay. But so I know some of you get upset, but if you've had some vacations, if you've had different things, those absences, they count. It doesn't matter that your parent has sent a note, okay? Excused absences count against the exemptions, because the idea is the exemptions are an attendance incentive, for you to be here. Okay. And sometimes life happens and you have to be gone, and we understand that. But that just means you didn't earn the exemption. Okay. Again, the exam is required. It is not a punishment. It is a requirement. Okay. So I want to be sure that that's clear. But the goal is to have those exemptions out on December 4th. And again, those schedules will be coming out. Some of you are in trouble with attendance. And so you've been getting notices. We've been talking to you about it, but we will talk a little bit more about that plan. But the state law that says you have to be in the seat 90% of the days. And if you're not, you don't get credit, even if you have an A in that class. Okay, so that's not our rule, that's the state rule. And again, we try to offer some things like Saturday school and things to kind of help you make up hours, because life happens and sometimes those things keep you from school. But if you don't make it up, if you're not making that effort, then you won't get credit for the class. Okay, so I wanted to be sure to go over that. Again, a lot of exciting things going on. I'm super excited about Thanksgiving break. Show gratitude. Okay, it's so important. It makes you happier. Research shows. So take an opportunity to do that today. Thank you.